Hi Stampers, I'm Meg from the Loven Stamps blog and YouTube channel, and I have an exciting video to share with you. I've been working on getting tutorials done and blog posts and so forth, so I've been agonizing over how long it's going to take me to get to this, but I'm finally here. So I have an unboxing video. My pre-order from the new catalog that begins on June 1st has arrived, and I got to pre-order extra early because I attended On Stage Live in Salt Lake City, which is like the Stampin' Up convention. Every 6 months we get this cool opportunity to gather and see ideas and be inspired. So that was the first pre-order. Now if you're thinking you want your own box, see, here it is with the blue like express shipping label from UPS. If you want your own box of pre-order items, demonstrators can pre-order beginning May 3rd, and that is super exciting because it's a whole month ahead of everyone else. You can join my Loven Stampfuls demonstrator community and get your own pre-order on May 3rd too. So with no further ado, let's get started. I have my scissors, which by the way, these are retiring, so if you want the awesome ribbon scissors, you're going to need to get those before the end of May. Alright, so we'll get this open here, and I'm excited to share some, whacking my camera, share some ideas with you. Bubble wrap, of course, a packing slip, which is long, and then all kinds of fun. Oh, okay, so here, right on the very top, I see that these are the foam adhesive strips. Can you see those? Ooh. They have like a fun odor to them, but they're really narrow, and you can use these to make shaker cards, which we got to do when we were on stage. So here's a make and take made with this fun, see the little, does it work very well vertically? There we go. With the fun adhesive strips. So they are used in here in the inside, and they bend really easily. They're going to be wonderful to use. You're going to love them. The thing that they go with, that is the most exciting punch that we got to use, is the Confetti Punch. Oh my goodness, all this stuff. I'm going to have to figure out how to go through this here with you. Okay, well, we'll get to the punch when we get to it. In the meantime, the new in colors, oh my goodness. Okay, so here's 4 of the 5. The colors are super wonderful sounding. Here is the Sweet Sugar Plum, kind of like a lightish purplish color that I adore. That was a lot of people's favorites. Flirty Flamingo, which is sort of a pretty peachy pink. The Emerald Envy, which is a nice strong green. I'm really looking forward to this. Dapper Denim, which is lots of people's favorite, including my friend Bonnie. And then my personal favorite is Peekaboo Peach, which is just yummy, sumptuous, sherbety kind of color. Somebody said it on stage that these look like ice cream colors, and I have to agree. And of course the Stampin' Right markers to match them. And oh, look at this is the designer washi tape, which is to go with one of the product suites. Let's see, there's another product suite there too. The one that this is from is the Playful Palette Designer suite, and there's a stamp set that matches with it, and it's kind of this like splotchy art kind of thing. And then there's some really cool things about this easel. It matches the square framelits that I'll get to when I unbox them. Not there yet. Let me see if I can find the paper that goes with this Playful Palette. Oh, maybe we didn't get that pre-order. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so it's the Designer Series paper stack for Playful Palette, and it is really fun. It's kind of the, there we go. Can you see it? Kind of that splotchy color, and it really highlights that Peekaboo Peach and the Sweet Sugar Plum. The back sides are all kind of detailed, or not detailed, they're sort of like backgroundy papers. The front sides of the papers are the ones that have the fun, crazy patterns. So you get a little bit of mix and match, which always makes for great projects. So fun things from that project suite. Let's see. Oh, of course, reinkers for everything. Oh, hey, look, here's a Confetti Punch. So this one I'm really looking forward to using for those shaker cards because it makes the confetti. Can you see those pieces in there? The confetti that is inside our shaker cards. So you can also use it for sponging. We saw some really fun techniques with that. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, okay, here's the stamp set, Confetti Celebration, which is super perfect to go along with this. So let's see here. Let's celebrate, time to party, happy birthday, yay. These are just great images to match those kinds of all occasion happiness occasions. Oh, I haven't even showed you the cover of the new catalog yet. Okay, so all I'm allowed to show you is the cover. But again, if you're thinking about, you know, taking that little, it's not even a leap, that short jump, short hop, I don't know, just stepping forward and becoming a demonstrator, you have access right now to the PDF of the entire catalog. But this is all I can show you is the cover right now. So it's wonderful though. There's some really great new product suites in here, some really fun samples with them, and I know that you're going to love having this. And if you are a customer, June 1st is the day that you'll be able to access this online. If you're one of my customers, make sure you got my email about getting your new catalog. If you didn't get my email about getting your new catalog, contact me. Drop me an email so that I make sure that I can get that to you before this catalog begins. All right, next project, let's see. The Affectionately Yours suite is another one of my favorites. It has this very fun stamp set. One of my favorite greetings from it, you make me ridiculously happy. Isn't that nice? I just really like that one. And then this one, you are lovely and you are every lovely word I could possibly think of. I can just think of some fun people that I'd like to send that card to already. So this is the Affectionately Yours stamp set, and then of course there's designer series paper to match it. You can get one of the cardstock kits to go with it that has the assorted cardstock. So I always love that when you can get the cardstock that matches the designer series paper. You don't have to necessarily order a whole pack of each one. You just get a nice assortment. And well, let's pull this out. All right. Oh, I have a project to show you with this one too. This is another one of our make and takes from convention. You should see the mess I'm making here. Well, actually, better that you're not seeing the mess I'm making. Oh, I found the card. Okay. Here's the card. It uses a folder, a textured impressions embossing folder. Isn't that pretty? So the folder has these flowers on it. It's actually a set of two folders. There's one that's sort of a like bouquet spray thing you put over a doorway, over a window. And then there's this one which has those flowers on it, and it's a nice deep folder. All right, now can you see the shine in the background on that card? That shine in the background is because the designer series paper has it's specialty paper, so there's two sheets in it that have that copper embossing on them, the copper foil on the paper. Isn't that pretty? And then the rest of the paper is actually absolutely gorgeous. These colors just, whoa, I'm showing the wrong side. There we go. The colors are just gorgeous, and then here's the back side with the fine patterns so that you can mix and match the two. But the other thing to go with that copper is, if you haven't heard about it yet, where is it? Where is it? Oh gosh, it must be here somewhere. Well, oh, here it is. I ordered several of them because I can't wait. Copper embossing powder, so pretty. I am really looking forward to having this again to emboss those images. All right, so what else do we have in here? I'm pretty sure I have those folders. Oh, I do. Here are the folders from that package. So here you can see the spray that I was talking about to go with that gorgeous flower. And you can use the flower straight on. On that card that I showed you though, it was sort of at an angle, which is a really nice way to sort of add the hint of flowers without being too overwhelming. All right, next thing in here, is one of the Hostess sets. So of course you know that when you host a party or when you place an order that's at least $150 yourself, then there are Hostess Rewards, or Stampin' Rewards, they're called now. And Stampin' Rewards have not only the ability to order, you can spend your Stampin' Rewards on anything in the catalog that's current, but you can also spend them on specially priced Hostess exclusive items, which are available at a discount over if they were regular stamp sets. Plus, it's the only way to get them, unless you pre-order as a demonstrator and you have the option to get one then. So another reason to be a demonstrator, right? But here's the stamp set. It's called Pun Intended, and if you have followed me for any length of time, you know that I'm a total sucker for puns. I like punny things. So we have this light bulb here. Sorry, I'm not too bright. You light up my life. There's a camera here, which is fun. It says, newsflash, you are awesome, in case you weren't noticing that. Picture perfect, snappy birthday. And this is my favorite. I love you a lot. Ha 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 ha. Okay, sorry. I'll move on from that. Okay, we got some other stamp sets. Oh, here's more washi tape. This matches the Affection collection. Did I say that right? The Affectionately Yours collection. So there's that one. Shaker cards I showed you. What else did I miss? Oh, A new card kit. Okay, it's like an unboxing within an unboxing, but this one is called the Oh Happy Day kit, and it comes in this fun box like this, so it makes a great gift. And I think I can do it with my fingernails. I won't even get out my scissors. But I have my box, and then inside the box here is a sheet that has all the directions and all the card samples. There is a set of stamps that are, let's see, can you kind of see those? What if I do this? There we go. A good set of stamps, all occasion kinds of things to go with them. And then all of the pieces that you'll need, including a clear block and an ink spot. And then all the cardstock and pieces and die cuts and so forth. Would you like to see a card from that? We got to make one of those at On Stage too. And it is, I think, going to be one of my favorites from that kit. So here's the front. You can stamp whatever you want. I use the friend stamp, but you could do hello or love you or whatever you want from this kit. And then it opens like this. So it's sort of a trifold vertical card. So it gives you lots of space to write little extra notes, or you could include a picture in there. This is a great card if you have like an office thing or a group of friends from an organization or church, or you want to have a group of people sign cards. But this is from the Oh Happy Day kit. So that is one for sure that you're going to want to add to your early order list. Okay. Anything else here that I haven't showed you from my pre-order? Let's see, the in colors. Oh, here's a kind of cool in color chart. We made this at On Stage also. Can you see that? So it shows the Dapper Denim, Emerald Envy, Flirty Flamingo, Peekaboo Peach, and Sugar Plum, Sweet Sugar Plum. See, I almost have them memorized already. But then for each one, there's the markers and the pad and the cardstock, and that's honestly my favorite thing about Stampin' Up! Is the coordinating colors. Just makes it so easy to put a really nice project together because you know things are going to match. All right, other stamp sets. So we got in our bags one called Marquee Messages, which is super clever. I really like this one. It's actually Sarah Douglas, our CEO, picked this. I think she said is her favorite stamp in the catalog, or one of her favorites. And she did a demonstration with us on stage with some really cute samples. So I'm looking forward to using that one. Next is Moroccan Nights. If you have been shopping at all lately and been to the stores, this Moroccan theme is really popular. Fringe and tassels and Moroccan. So whether you're buying, I don't know, curtains or fixtures for cushions for your couch, this Moroccan theme is everywhere. So of course we have a fun stamp set to match it, and that'll go great with a copper embossing powder. The next one, oh, this was one I won as a door prize, because woohoo for door prizes at Stampin' Up! Events, free stamps, right? So this one is called Labeler Alphabet, and it has obviously the little labeler tabs, the bold ones with the background, and then the sort of forward ones. One's a negative, one's a positive image. There we go. But coolest thing about this one, if you have multiple letters in your message that you're trying to use, there's 2 S's and there's 2 R's and so forth. Now, bad news if you're a huge ZZ Top fan, there is only one Z, so you would have to stamp once and then move your Z over and stamp it again. But if you're trying to make a message like love you, there's an L, O-V-E, and then a Y-O, second O, and then a U. So you could line all your letters up and stamp the whole greeting all at once. So love this. All right. And then the last stamp set I'm going to show you is Scenic Sayings, and this one has a special place in my heart because I was invited to be a presenter on stage at the On Stage event and in Salt Lake City. And so I talked about a suite of cards that were my favorites to build around this particular stamp set. So you might, which means yes you will, be seeing this particular stamp set featured on a set of projects that I will share on my blog once the new catalog starts. And if you are a demonstrator on my team and you're interested in seeing that suite of cards, make sure you send me a note so that I can get that information to you ahead of time. Anyway, that I think covers most of the stuff that I have to share with you from this fabulous new book. So like I said, June 1st is, where is it? Right on the front. June 1st. June 1st is the first day to order. So you will be able to get your catalog ahead of time. If you're one of my customers, make sure you let me know if you didn't get that email so you don't miss out. If you're not one of my customers yet and you don't have a demonstrator you're working with, you should send me an email too, and I'd be happy to let you know how you can get your own catalog. And then the easiest way to get your catalog catalog and to have access to this baby now, like today, online, is to join Stampin' Up! As a demonstrator, join my Loven Stampfuls demonstrator community, and then you will have access to this PDF immediately after you get your kit started. So plus you'll be able to pre-order as early as May 3rd. The demonstrator pre-order runs from May 3rd to May 31st. So we are all anxiously planning our wish list, and you'd think that, you know, I have my first order already, but no, I have a long wish list too, not to worry. Anyway, if you have any questions about being a demonstrator or getting catalog, placing an order, again, just make sure you contact me. I had so much fun on stage. I had a wonderful time being a presenter. There was a little issue with my microphone. If somebody was there, they could fill you in, or I maybe get to it in a blog post sometime soon. It's a little crazy, but everything worked out fine. So thank you so much for watching my unboxing video. If you liked this, don't want to miss future ones, make sure you click subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, happy stamping.